Rumors spreading round in that Texas town about the shack outside the game. And you know what I'm talking about. Just let me know if you wanna go to that home out on the range. They got a lot of nice girls. I'm racing. Well, here it's fine if you got the time and the chance to get yourself in.
Hello everyone and welcome to Daytona Beach, Florida for the second race of the 2026 E40 Craftsman Truck Series season. I'm your host E40CTS and I will be commentating today's race. But before we get underway, we first had to talk about a roster change that recently happened after race number 1. Garage 26 after race 1 at the E40 Circuit announced that they will be shutting their doors forever, and that owner, E40 Bryce, has left the series. So, this resulted in Kid Stu Racing purchasing the number 23 charter and having Rowdy the Wolf start driving for them in the number 23 Ram Lucas Oil truck. And then we also have Kayden Racing Network, who drove another car for Kid Stu Racing, who will now be driving the number 08 for Whiplash Motorsports. A very interesting roster change there, but we're now going to head towards your starting lineup. Row number 1, you'll find Rainbow Dash next to the 23 of Rowdy the Wolf. In row number 2, you'll find Dale Earnhardt Jr. and the 7 of Jimmy Hawk 84. That's Chandler Smith in the number 38 next to the 98 of Paint Team Guy. And in row number 4, you'll find Ty Majeski next to the 62 of Ricky Bobby. There's the 19 of Daniel Himmer next to Trigger the Fox. The 8 of Applejack next to the 34 of Lane Riggs. The 08 of King Stillman Racing Network next to the 07 of Hendrick Fan 24/7. And then it's the 11 of Kayden Honeycutt next to the 24 of John Warner. That's Tyler Turner next to the 73 of Racer JL 73. The 39 of Ajax next to the 16 of Justin Haley. The 81 of Connor Mozak next to the 27 of Van Cutterman. The 48 of J-Dubs next to the 92 of Ivan. And then it's Mr. Turbolover next to the 47 of NASCAR Sonic Fan. That's the airborne number 3 next to the 15 of Comrade Cameron Fan. To the 43 of Blue Ninja Productions next to Bel Air Frontier. And then it's the 72 of Cody Morgano next to the 99 of That Smash Guy. That's Kieran Knight next to the 94 of Cal Non Jr., the 71 of USA Hendrick Fan next to the 40 of Hunter Burke, and then Todd Scott next to Keanu Haley. That's Elias Alorte next to the 86 of Mickey Movie, the 91 of Christian Eckes next to the 70 of Gio Ruggiero, and then Spencer Boyd rounds out the field. Green flag is out in the air. Rainbow Dash and Rowdy the Wolf lead us off. And already they're 3 wide on the start. That bottom lane being led by the 88 of Ty Majeski. Is going to be able to lead his way up to the front of the field with help from the 8 of Applejack and that All-Star Racing number 8 Chevrolet Silverado. They're already 4 wide in the back of the field. That 4th line being led by the 11 of Kayden Honeycutt. The field getting back 3 wide off of turn number 4 and getting to the line. Airborne right now, losing a ton of ground, stuck in that middle line with help from Comrade Cameron fan. And Mickey Movie's already losing a ton of ground right now. A ton of drivers right now in the back of the field are trying to avoid any wrecks. If that is possible, you also take a look at Todd Scott helping out his teammate. As right now they're 3 by 3 in the back of the field. Jimmy Hawk and Ty Majeski dead even right now on the front straightaway. A big save by the number 66 of Rainbow Dash after getting a little bit of a bump from Kitsu Racing's Ajax. And coming into turn number 1, it's Ty Majeski going to be side by side with the number 62 of Ricky Bobby. Unbelievable stuff we're seeing from that 62 car. Up into the wall goes number 23 of Rowdy the Wolf. Going to make her lose so much ground as they are dead even off of turn number 2. Trigger going to help his driver of Ricky Bobby by giving him a massive push to see Airborne right now. Drafting behind the number 50 of Mr. Turbo. And now he drafts behind the number 76 of Spencer Boyd. Going to try to give him a massive push as they're 3 by 3 for the lead. Trigger giving Ricky Bobby a massive push. But here comes Tyler Turner getting a huge run with help from number 66 of Rainbow Dash. And he is going to win stage number 1 here at Daytona. What a win. What a stage win for that number 14 truck. And what a finish, pretty much. Everyone getting spread out. As take a look at the stage results right over here. Tyler Turner getting 10 points with Ricky Bobby getting 9. Let's take a look at pit stops this time by Rainbow Dash going to get out first, second Ricky Bobby, and third Ty Majeski. A slow start for the number 39 of Ajax as we're back underway in stage number 2. It's going to be Rainbow Dash leading the field with Ricky Bobby next to him. And they're already 3 wide on the start. The 47, the 0, and the 10 already making passes on the bottom. And they're 3 by 3 for the lead. Unbelievable stuff. Kitsu Racing 1-2. And we got a crash. Big hit for the 0. Racer Jail 73 involved. Ivan also as well. Mr. Turbo Lover gave a piece of it as well. It's such a big one here in turn number 1. Caution is out. Yeah, what a horrible wreck. Takes out so many vital contenders. The Hendrick cars of USA Hendrick fan and Hendrick fan 24/7 were able to barely avoid it, but the red flag will be on display as Ricky Bobby is your leader. Take a look at the drivers who were involved. Bella Frontier, Todd Scott, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Such for him, unfortunately. Spencer Boyd, Ivan. A ton of vital contenders in this race. Well, the red flag has been lifted. The yellow flag will be on display as Ricky Bobby will lead the field back to the green flag. We are back underway here at Daytona in stage number 2. Already they're 3 wide heading into turn number 1. Hunter Burke trying to throw his hat into the ring and take the lead here at Daytona with help from the number 88 of Ty Majeski. And already there's a little bit of contact between the 91 of Christian Eckes and the 34 of Lane Ridge. There's still 3 by 3 for the lead. Cody Morgano right now losing the draft. Right now in the back of the field. Just take a look at the battle for the lead. Ricky Bobby gonna get a push from his owner of Trigger and barely wins stage number 2 with help from the 54. Take a look at your stage results right over here. It's Ricky Bobby first, second Rainbow Dash, and rounding out your top 10. Only starting 1 point is the 7 of Jimmy Hawk 84. We see pit stops this time by Trigger the Fox to be able to get out first, second Ricky Bobby, third Rainbow Dash, and then Keanu Haley gets 4th. As we're back underway here for the final stage at Daytona. Trigger going to be side by side with his driver of Ricky Bobby, but with help from the number 62 car. And we already have a third line foreman. Oh, we got a crash. Big hit for Chandler Smith. J-Dubs is involved. Huge hit for Hendrick Fan 24/7. And Mickey Movie is also in it as well. The Evan Racing Sports drivers get collected up. Not a great race for the 86 and the 46. And just not the way that Cody Morgano wanted to have his race go, as we're back underway. Keanu Haley going to lead us back to green with Ricky Bobby next to him. And already a third line's forming with two of the Chevrolet Silverados. Let's say 8 of Applejack and the 7 of Jimmy Hawk 84. And Christian Eckes going to try to send a 3 wide on the number 38 car. As there comes Jimmy Hawk 84 trying to side draft the number 88 of Ty Majeski. Saw 3 wide in the back and in the front of the field. Yeah, a ton of chaos going on. Whoa, big slide for Trigger the Fox. And he goes around on the front straightaway. A big crash happening right behind the leaders. And up and over goes the 88 of Ty Majeski. Kayden Honeycutt is involved. PSG able to barely avoid it. The red flag will be out, and a ton of cars getting taken out here at Daytona on a very crazy restart. As the red flag will be listed, Ricky Bobby gonna lead the field back off. We're back underway. A dead even start for 62 and the 75. And already once again, they're 3 wide. Heading into turn number 1. Ricky Bobby gonna get put in the sucker hole. And that's good. And King Solomon Racing Network gonna have to pit this time by. Right now, a ton of drivers right now tandeming off of each other, as King Solomon Racing Network going to be able to come off a pit road this time by get back with the pack. But Keanu Haley going to be dead even with the 40 of Hunter Burke as they come off of turn number 4, and see a ton of drivers right now getting spread out on the back straightaway. And here they come. Hunter Burke going to lead us off to the white flag here at Daytona International Speedway. 1 more lap to go. And Keanu Haley getting a massive push with help from the number 14 of Tyler Turner. Turner going to get a massive push from the number 47 of Nascar Sonic Fan. They're going to be side by side, dead even, as they head on the back straightaway for the final time. Ton of contact happening in the back of the field right now. But Keanu Haley right now pulling away from the field. Could Tyler Turner be able to make something happen as they head into turns 3 and 4 for the final time? And off of turn 4, heading on the front straightaway with a 14, make a move. He's not likely going to. Around with the 40 of Hunter Burke. Keanu Haley's going to win. And up and over he goes. Big hit for Hunter Burke on his roof. And plowing it in the number 8 of Applejack. Big hit for the number 40. Oh, severe damage to both cars. Hunter Burke getting the worst of it, but a terrible, terrible crash ends the race. And Keanu Haley going to be able to emerge victorious as your winner here at Daytona. Tyler Turner, the rookie, was so close to getting the victory. Unfortunately, he will not be able to achieve that. And terrible damage for the 40 of Hunter Burke. Going to likely suffer some concussion-like symptoms after today's race. And a big hit that he got from the number 8 of Applejack. Hopefully those two are okay. But there's Keanu Haley right now burning it down on the front straightaway here at Daytona International Speedway. What a sight for that 75 car, not for the 40 and the number 8. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up from Daytona. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you guys for race 3.